Good afternoon, and welcome to Psychology 230 Developmental Psychology. Welcome to week 5 as we are continuing our progress through the development of a human being. Thank you for sticking with me and for checking in. And this week, this last week, you had a discussion on the Mozart effect, I believe. So what we've been talking about, I think, is psychosocial development or socio-emotional development or whatever your book wants to call it, which is this development of who we are as people, the development of how we interact with other people and how we're aware of ourselves and aware of other people, and cognitive development as well, which is how do we get our mindset or how do we get our paradigm of how do we look at the world, which you think would be really important because as we interact with other people, we have different experiences. It would really be essential to understand how is it that we look at the world so that everything new that we're experiencing, we're filing in comparison with that. Well, so that takes us to the Mozart effect, which comes out of very interesting research with college students. But it's really, I guess, is really interesting how we've shifted that from college students to addressing infants. I think Lourdes, you pointed out something very interesting, that it's really companies would see this as a money-making endeavor to take this kind of research and use it to sell this product, mostly because people have this very strong desire to help their own children. I think it was Sydney. Yeah, Sydney pointed out very well that, we're parents, we have children. We want our children to get a leg up or a hand up or whatever. We're interested in intelligence. Candace, you pointed out, like, we all have this desire to increase our own intelligence. And so we would grab a hold of research like this and say, well, if this can really help, that's good. As Ashley pointed out too, good point, Ashley, that the media really hypes this kind of thing. It is within all of us as parents to want the best for our children. For the most part, I mean, some people don't, but that wouldn't be good parenting, I guess. So you want the best for your children. You want the best for yourself. You want advantages. And you also, you wouldn't want your child to miss out on something that somebody else would have a real benefit from. And so it's natural to want this. So it's easy to see how the media and child product companies and all this would want to take advantage of that. I think the thing that I would like you to understand about families, parents, children, and all this in this is that these fads come and go over the years. I mean, I'm 54 years old, and I've seen a lot of different fads come and go. Some research shows something or whatever. It just suggests, the research suggests it, and then we take that research and we think, okay, we have to have this. So anyway, as you go through, keep in mind, like when you read a theory or you read somebody's name as this is a psychologist or a biologist or whatever, and this is what they're contributing, keep that in mind. What is it about that research that makes it believable, credible? Certainly, what is it about the research that would cause us to invest money and time into pursuing that? So keep that in mind as you go on. And I hope y'all have a great week and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you week 6.